get ready to be stuck to that chair and camera screens because Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria has reopened for business. A point-and-click survival horror game, this sequel is actually a prequel to the original Five Nights at Freddy's, which released only months before this game's release, and a third game has already been released in March 2015. This game focuses on the events before the original game and contains a larger number of killer animatronics, as well as deformed versions of the original characters. This time around, you don't have to focus on closing doors and draining the restaurant's overall power. Instead, you are in a vulnerable security office complete with 2 vents and a long dark hallway, and instead of focusing on the building's power, you have to worry about the flashlight's power supply. You still have access to the cameras to keep track of animatronics' movements, but often need to use the flashlight so you can see what's in each room. Also, some animatronics are rebooted when flashed with the flashlight, so in a way it's kind of your weapon against them. To defend against the rest of the animatronics, you have to wear a Freddy mask to trick them, but you have to use it at the right time, otherwise they may see through your disguise. So not only do you have to defend yourself with the flashlight and Freddy's mask, but also in one of the camera feeds you need to continually keep coming back and winding up a jack-in-the-box. Failing to do so will lead to certain death. So there is a lot of multitasking going on, and just when you think you've got the upper hand in one objective of the game, another one might kill you instead, so you have to pay very close attention. Sound is also extremely important, as sound cues give you an idea of where the animatronics are around you to give you that advantage against them, but this means you have to have a decent amount of volume, and this is what I love about this game. You have to concentrate deeply with both your eyes and your ears, so when an animatronic jump scares you, it works incredibly well. So there are cons for the game, mainly the visuals are very unappealing, especially the security office being both blurry and causing screen tearing. Also, technically the game isn't very long, consisting on pretty much 7 nights overall, and beating them just depends on your skill level, and there's just no varied content in this game. There are these strange little mini-games throughout, but they don't add a lot to the game, but just give you hints to the story. Overall though, I found the sequel to be a step up compared to the original. There is a lot more going on, a large number of enemies, and multitasking to the max. But I'm still waiting for this series to give me that wow factor, and I just don't really get that with the low quality visuals, no real animations, and gameplay variety, so the game just feels like a flash game sometimes. But who knows, maybe the third game in the series improves upon the visuals and the gameplay and animations and all that kind of stuff. So in the end, this game is actually great fun. It's challenging, you have to be very good at multitasking, and it's under $10, and the jump scares really do get you. So I give Five Nights at Freddy's 2 an 8 out of 10.